Welcome to the Natural Storm Channel. Today I would like to introduce you to tornadoes as well as the worst tornadoes in history and how to avoid them every time. A tornado is an extreme weather phenomenon with very strong winds, often appearing as a rotating column of air connecting the ground with a thunderstorm cloud. There are many different types of tornadoes depending on the morphological characteristics, wind strength, and environment of formation. Common types of tornadoes. Funnel tornado. This is the most common type of tornado, shaped like a funnel connecting from the cloud to the ground. These tornadoes can create great destruction with wind speeds of up to 480 km/h. Waterspout. This type of tornado forms over water, is usually less powerful than tornadoes on land. As they move inland, they can become more powerful tornadoes. Gustnado. This is a small tornado that forms from thunderstorms. Gustnados are usually weaker and do not last as long, but can still cause damage. Dust devil. Commonly found in arid and desert areas, dust devils form from rapidly rising hot air. They are usually weaker and do not cause as much damage. Supercell tornado. This is the most dangerous type of tornado, formed from supercell thunderstorms. These tornadoes can cause massive damage with extremely strong winds. Major tornadoes in the U.S. and around the world. U.S. The U.S. is the country with the most tornadoes in the world, especially in the area known as Tornado Alley, which includes the states of Texas, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Nebraska. Notable tornadoes in the United States include the 1925 tri-state tornado, considered the deadliest tornado in U.S. history, killing more than 695 people and causing widespread destruction. Bangladesh. Bangladesh is also one of the countries most frequently affected by tornadoes. The 1989 tornado killed more than 300 people and was one of the deadliest in the world. Brazil and Argentina. In South America, Brazil and Argentina also occasionally record tornadoes. However, compared to the United States, tornadoes in this region are less frequent and less likely to cause major damage. A tornado is a rotating column of air with very strong winds, often in a funnel shape. Tornadoes form from severe thunderstorms, especially supercell storms. Tornadoes typically last from a few seconds to a few minutes, and in rare cases can last for more than an hour. Tornadoes can form anywhere in the world, but most occur in North America, especially in an area called Tornado Alley in the United States, which includes the states of Texas, Kansas, Oklahoma, and Nebraska. However, tornadoes also occur in other countries such as Canada, Argentina, Bangladesh, and much of Europe, Asia, and South America. How do tornadoes form? Tornadoes form from complex atmospheric conditions involving changes in temperature and humidity. The most important factors in the formation of tornadoes include cold air and warm air meet. Tornadoes usually start to form when warm, moist air from the surface meets cold, dry air from above. This temperature difference creates instability in the atmosphere, leading to the strengthening of vertical air currents. Wind shear. This is the change in direction and speed of wind with altitude. Wind shear can create a horizontal vortex. When a strong, warm air current pushes this vortex upward, it can create a vertical vortex column, leading to the formation of a tornado. Supercell clouds. Supercell storms are one of the important factors in the formation of tornadoes. These storms have a very strong structure, with strong updrafts and downdrafts, creating favorable conditions for the development of tornadoes. When do tornadoes usually appear? The time of appearance of tornadoes depends on weather and geographical factors. Here are some facts about when tornadoes are most likely to occur. Tornado season. Tornadoes typically occur in the spring and early summer. In the United States, tornado season typically and last through June, with a peak in May. This is when warm air from the Gulf of Mexico meets cold air from Canada, creating conditions that are favorable for tornadoes to form. Time of day. Tornadoes tend to occur in the afternoon and evening, from about 3 p.m. to 9 p.m., when the sun has heated the Earth's surface, creating hot air currents and increasing instability in the atmosphere. Geographical area. In the United States, the tornado corridor area typically sees the most tornadoes, but other areas such as the Southeast and Midwest also experience them frequently. In Europe, tornadoes are more common in the summer when thunderstorms develop. Tornado danger and damaged tornadoes are one of the most dangerous natural disasters, with the ability to destroy residential areas, infrastructure, and claim thousands of lives. The strength of a tornado is rated on the Fujita scale, EF scale, from EF0, weakest, to EF5, strongest. Here are the specific levels of danger and damage. EF0, 6585 mm. The weakest tornado, usually causing minor damage such as breaking tree branches, knocking down traffic lights, and minor damage to roofs. EF1, 86-110 MPH. A stronger tornado which can cause roof damage, blowing out windows, and minor damage to weak structures. EF2, 111-135 MPH. Can cause more serious damage, destroying small structures, blowing off roofs, and endangering people and animals. EF3, 136-165 MPH. This tornado can blow away cars, destroy homes and larger structures, and cause serious injuries. EF4, 166-200. Causes severe damage, completely destroys homes, turns cars into rubble, and causes mass fatalities. EF5, 200. This is the most powerful level of tornado, causing total damage, turning buildings into rubble, and can tear apart reinforced concrete structures. Tornado-damaged tornadoes can cause significant damage to people and property. Throughout history, many tornadoes have killed thousands of people and caused billions of dollars in economic damage. Here are some examples of tornado damage. Tri-State Tornado, 1925. This was the deadliest tornado in U.S. history, killing 695 people and injuring more than 2,000. The tornado lasted about 3 hours, moving through 3 states, Missouri, Illinois, Indiana, destroying everything in its path. Joplin Tornado, 2011. This EF5 tornado devastated the city of Joplin, Missouri, killing 158 people, causing an estimated $2.8 billion in economic damage. Bangladesh, 1989. The 1989 cyclone in Bangladesh was the world's deadliest cyclone, with an estimated death toll of more than 2,300 people. The damage from the cyclone damaged thousands of homes and infrastructure. How to avoid a tornado? While a tornado is an unpreventable natural phenomenon, there are a number of preventative and mitigation measures that can be taken to protect life and property. Keep an eye on the weather. It is important to keep an eye on weather warnings from authorities such as the National Weather Service, NWS. Tornado warnings are often issued minutes or hours in advance, allowing residents time to prepare. Prepare a shelter. Homes should have a plan for evacuation, including identifying a safe area in the home, such as a basement or a windowless room on the ground floor. Building a safe shelter. In areas where tornadoes are common, Building special shelters can help protect people in an emergency. These shelters should be designed to withstand extreme winds and protect the people inside. Tornadoes are a dangerous natural phenomenon that occurs frequently in the United States and some other countries such as Bangladesh, Brazil, and Argentina. The United States is the country with the largest number of tornadoes in the world, with many terrible tornadoes causing great damage to people and property.